Hey guys, welcome to the Woodshed. This is where I teach you some songs that I have written so you can play them too. This one's called Cold Black Water, and I wrote this with Molly Venter of Red Molly. And this song is available on my CD that's called Wishes on a Neon Sign from 2018. So I did a lesson for this song on guitar, but now I'm going to do one on Dobro because that's where I wrote the song. At least that's where the song idea came from until I brought it to Molly. So it's all based around this G roll. So if you haven't done rolls before, they're just a finger picking pattern where you go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, like that. That's the forward roll because it's going this way. So you do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2 for this one. So for this roll, I'm doing 5th fret, 4th string, then open G string and open D string on the top. So I'm not barring all the way across on this 5th fret. I'm just barring that one note, that one G note. That sounds like that. Then I'm gonna go a half step down and then right back up. That kind of implies a D chord, but it's not really going all the way there, which is kind of fun, and I like that sound. And then just when you get used to doing those forward rolls with 3 fingers, a truck goes by. And a helicopter. Oh boy. There's another truck. Just really like this green shed. I don't know. I should do this somewhere quieter, but I like the shed. What can I tell you? All right, so just when you get used to doing those forward rolls based on 3s, I'm gonna teach you a four-finger roll. So you're gonna put your bar down on the 5th fret, just for those bottom 3 strings though. So we're gonna go, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 5th fret, bottom string, 5th fret, 4th string, and then open G and open D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the same thing, 2 frets up. Oh, I love that suspended sound. It's so fun. All right, so here's how the verse goes. To the tall pines of the northern coast, I brought you west to make a home. To sea before the dawn, you were right there on the dock with your bare boots on. And you just throw in the rest of the scale down there to get as just a little interlude. All right, so then just when people start getting bored of that finger picking pattern, we're gonna do something a little bit different on the pre-chorus. So the pre-chorus goes to E minor, C, G, and D. I'm gonna put all the chords down below, but that's where they go. So, but I'm not gonna play my E minor up here in its root position. I like to go down here where it sounds a little more grounded somehow. But we're still gonna be muted because this isn't the chorus yet. I wanna save a little for the chorus. So to go through these chords down here, I'm gonna go 2nd fret, 5th string, and open G string. What is it? And that's where you get to the chorus. So what I'm doing here is just kind of partial chords. So I'm doing the E minor is just those 3 strings. Then we get to C. I'm playing C down here on the 1st fret, an open G and an open D. Oh, I lied, it's an open D string down here. Whoops. So it's C on the 1st fret, open D string, open G. There it is. All right, so here's the pre-chorus. Felt you tugging on that line. Saw you struggle with a restless mind. And that's where you want to start. that's where the drums will come in. So you want to kind of start strumming there. So let's see, where was I? Felt you struggle with a restless mind. Oh. So that's the chorus where you really want to just let it open up. The voice is kind of going high. You get that big open G chord. So the chorus is G, C, E minor, and D. And I'm going to keep my E minor down there. It just sounds a little bit better to me in this context. So that's my E minor. And then I go to the D up here. I could play it down here with an open D string and the second fret fretting that A, but I just want a full sound to that chord. So I'm gonna jump up. And I sneak a look down there, but I'm trying to keep my head up so that the vocals get projected out there and I still connect with the audience. So here's the chorus. Black water, my only daughter, you keep going farther from home. There's an A chord, and then right at the end it goes right, it's gonna lead you right back into the verse. So darling, I'll leave the light on. So you're set up there for that verse picking pattern again. I like to practice those transitions to a metronome because that's the part that might really trip you up. Going back from darling, I'll leave the light on, and you're singing at the same time, so you really gotta mostly focus on the voice and get this to be a habit that just automatically happens. Darling, I'll leave the light on. Tell you about the verse. When you're doing that picking pattern, you don't want to go full force all the time, and you don't want to play too quiet all the time. This song is about water, it's about waves, it's really emotive, so you want to practice those waves. You want to get loud and get soft and just practice that kind of thing, even without the singing. Just go through it with a metronome and see how quiet you can play it, and then get louder. And see if you can still do that. I had to get louder because there was a truck going by. So it's even functional. Like maybe you're at a gig or somewhere where somebody starts talking, you got to play louder and you're not used to it. You got to have that in your back pocket. And it's really fun. The other thing that happens sometimes is an audience will be a little too loud. If you start playing quiet, they're going to tune in. They're going to be like, what's going on there? It's like when the teacher used to whisper. Everybody shut up, right? All right, well, I hope you have fun learning this song. I would love to hear your version of it. And you know, if your voice sits in a different place, you might want to just slap a capo on. Otherwise, you might have to transpose it, and I'd love to hear how you play it on Dobro in a different key. That would be super cool. So stay in touch and let me know if there's other songs of mine you want me to teach you. Most of my songs are pretty easy, so I think you can catch on, and we're gonna have a good time playing Dobro together. All right, take care.